Hey there guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Diablo 3. Okay, so I've run into a problem. I can't get beyond Torment 4. I actually can't. And I think part of the reason is I'm kind of stymied because I need to start doing all of the bounties. And I mean all of the bounties over and over and over again until I get basically the right set and enough materials to... the right blueprints and enough materials to make the right set. So... what we're going to do is we're going to do all of this crap. We're going to do the Kunai cube right now. We're going to kill Magda. We're going to get the keys. We're going to do exquisiteness. And that will just leave one thing and one thing alone. And that is Greater Rift level 20 solo. So, yeah. And I really goofed because I should have gone into this in Torment 4. So by doing this, it means that I have complete free reign within the game to, generally mess about and kick ass. It's all goodness. So first of all, we're going to do Magda, because apart from anything else, we need some drops. It's really that simple. We need some goddamn drops. So let's see. Let's go and kill Magda. Where is she? Belial. Kill Magda. Perfect. It's even a bounty. So I've also changed a few things between episodes because a lot of things were running kind of weird. So this is all basically the same. However, if we look in my gear, this is giving us the almost 50% chance of free blood novas. Really important for my build. This is just a... well, it gives me a lot of life on hit. That gives me a lot of life per hit. This makes my items indestructible. I'm going through a lot of money at the moment trying to make items. This is just random legendary. That's a random legendary. This shrine effects last for 10 minutes. Again, kind of important. What else have I changed? Paragon powers. Movement speed is still the same. I'm upping that first because I just want the speed. Offense, attack speed. I can't remember what. I think I was going cooldown reduction originally, but I actually think increasing my attack speed actually does more for my DPS. In defense, life gen, that was originally, I believe, resistance, but life regen seems to be doing a better job for me. I may change it to armor yet. I'm not entirely sure. And in utility, life per hit. Kind of thinking about doing resource reduction, maybe, or area damage, but life per hit right now is working, so it's all good. It's all good. And this is why I wanted the Also, I went with curses. I'm using the healing curse at the moment. I can't remember the name first. I cannot remember the name of it. Leech osmosis, and it's definitely doing a job. Gotta admit, it's doing a job. No one dropped anything. Bastards, that's all I can say. Okay. Oh, one of my items also gives me this poison effect for, I think it's 572% of overall damage. So it's not terrible. I mean, it's a little bit of extra DPS. Hang on. Rest of the Sands, Lair of the Witch. Lair of the Witch is the one that I want, so I'm going right. Oh, screw this. Let's run.
I need to go back.
Sorry about that. My glasses are repaired. I can get my good glasses. Well, actually, they're not good glasses. They're not my original good glasses. My pretty blue ones broke, and now I'm screwed. So I've got pretty purple ones instead. Are they as good? Probably not really, but because they're purple rather than blue, and blue is my favorite color. But you know, what can you do? It is what it is. I'm quite happy about that, actually. I'm rather happy about that, which is hence the sudden break because reasons and things. So yeah, my intention, like I said today, is to get through all of these particular challenges because they shouldn't take too long. Because I'm going hunting very specific individuals, and the great thing about especially the key wardens is you always know where they are. This just, yeah, it works.
I'm afraid not.
Oh yes, and a nice emerald. This is one of the things I've been doing is I'm gradually building up my... Oh, frack, where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's this way. Crap. I'm gradually building up my store of... Ooh, nice. "10 minutes of empowered." Don't mind if I do. That actually turned out to be quite good.
That needs to recharge.
But yeah, the key wardens are pretty much permanently marked on your map, so it's actually pretty cool having access to them. It's pretty cool hunting them because it's relatively easy. Like I said, I need gear. I need stuff that I can enchant. Really need stuff that I can enchant, actually. Come on. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to finish this and I'm going to go get my glasses, and they're the same style as my blue pair, but they're purple. That's the difference. They're purple. And they're a nice purple. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're... Oh, for God's sake, I'm really stupid. They're a really, really nice purple, but, you know, they're not the glasses that I originally had, so I'm a little bit sad about that. Hey, boys. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Our opponents may be strong,
great.
but I will not
Enchanted.
stand.
Just what I frickin' need. Or arcane, I should say. Not even enchanted, they're arcane, which is worse.
You can't leave us here.
Of course not. I shall free you.
I will? I don't remember agreeing to that shit. Like I said, I got stuck at Torment 4, and yeah, that is a problem. By the way, I made a mistake the last time. Torment 3 there are up to 20 levels in Greater Rifts. There, however, are only 13 levels in Standard Rifts, and that would be a big problem. Should also point out, I got a legendary potion. I don't remember where I got it, but I got a legendary potion, and it's pretty freaking awesome. It has nice. It gives you an increase to your life per kill. Yeah, I know. I know my character said that I'd save them.
Not possible.
I'm not feeling very generous this morning. Well, this afternoon because it's 12:30, but you know, this morning. Ooh, I found a really great site for Hema class swords in the UK. And seriously, I'm looking at Sequinata. I think it's Sequinata. It's basically a 5-finger sword. They do a blunt. Oh, 87 centimeters of pure medieval, Renaissance medieval. Awesome. I really want it. I really want it. It's actually quite affordable. I mean, for their blunt, what's the word? Sparring one. Bye. So, maybe. We'll see. They also do the shorter... There was a dagger version. I can't remember the name of it. But it is seriously sexy.
No.
Okay. Burn the bitch down. All I can say is she better give me something decent. Because it's a pain in the ass fighting her. Especially when she starts summoning all the mobs. Because when she starts summoning ads, it just becomes a freaking pain in the hole. Although I'm doing really decent damage to her. I'm kind of surprised. I'm genuinely surprised by how much damage I'm doing to her. Although the empowered is definitely helping.
That needs to recharge.
There we go. That's even better healing. Actually, it's a lot better healing. Let's keep them alive. Or at least as alive as we can. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So this is the thing. Torment 4 is not that hard until you start going into greater rifts. And then they become a pain in the frackin' hole. And I'm actually... I don't know if you remember, but a while back I said that I actually believe that there's a severe limitation on this character when it comes to endgame. I think I'm right. I think the last two difficulties of the Greater Rifts are going to be just a nightmare. And not a nightmare in the way that, you know, Dark Souls is a nightmare. I mean just a nightmare. Just a plain freaking nightmare. Although I have gotten better at dodging those freeze attacks, which is nice, I guess. You know, if you're into that whole dodging attacks sort of thing. Should probably invest in a movement skill. I really like damage. I like causing a lot of damage. And now we're on to the molten stage. Come on. Someone hit me. There we go. Although I have to say the life per kill, not so much useful. Really not so useful in this situation because you're not killing a lot. You're mostly just burning down, which is a really one of the areas where I think this character is seriously limited.
I need aid.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on. And that should be her. Yep. Nice. And we have another level. Life per hit. Oh, I've got some really nice portrait frames, actually. This is my one for 100th level. It's like awesome. I really like this one. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Something good? Something good? Okay, guess not.
To go back.
Okay, so we need to do a K9 cube recipe. So let's see, that's archival, reforged legendary. That's not what I'm looking for. Hope upgrade rare item. Which ones are the rares? These rares? Are these rares? Yeah. Oh, I forgot you could do this. Oh. Oh my. Probably worth looking into. Okay, so that's one done. Enchant. Come on, enchant. Enchant! They never listen.
They never listen. The small minds that surround me ignore my greatness and then kill me. First the Horadrim, those plodding fools. Then the Nephilim. Imagine if that one had listened. We would have angels and demons for servants. We'd be riding them like horses. Perhaps I'm being unkind. It's not that their minds are so small. It's just that mine is so large.
I can never decide if I like that guy or not. Come on, why are you not... There we go. Okay, so we need to add a socket. That's fine, I don't care. That didn't work. Please? Let's see. I need to pick one that... Oh, actually I should make a point of picking one that can have a socket. That would be a problem. Okay, that one can't have a socket. That's bad. But you. You have a socket? Life. Seriously? Seriously. No socket. No socket. Oh, this really sucks. Oh, hang on. This can have a socket. Awesome. Please? Please? God damn it.
That is not possible.
Oh, you... Ugh. And now my stool is after sinking underneath me. That really annoys me.
Today, please look. You won't be disappointed.
You always disappoint me. And the best part of my current setup? No repair costs. It's wonderful. It's so good. I should have done this and this. Okay. Sorry, I have to stand up for a moment. Ugh. I actually think that... there we go.
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
Anyway, yeah, I think the gasket on this stool is going. Mind you, I have it for 2 years and I use it consistently. So, purple symbol, key warden. Hello, boys. Okay. Just run through and hope like hell we find something usable. Actually, I should do this while I'm here. Thank you. Aha! You die now. These are not difficult fights. They're pretty much just slightly weaker boss enemies. So, you know, whatever. You ain't so tough. You ain't so tough! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Actually, one of the problems is I'm getting hit by... Come on. Yeah, he's sucking me in. That's kind of what is screwing me. And now we can heal again, so that's something. Come on, burn him down. And you're out, we'll freeze you again, and that's that one. Ooh, we got some good stuff. So that's another one down. I really should have done this before. Well, I was going to say before I finished the last episode, but that would have been really, really silly. Okay, so that's 2. Let's get 1 out of the way. Keyword of regret. These won't take long. I actually think it's going to take me a few days because of the way I play and the fact that I'm not fantastic at video games. I basically get through them through pure pig-headedness. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Burn him. Burn him. Bastard.
No.
I'm fine with this. It's all extra materials for me to work on the crafting quest. I don't remember getting a socket being such a pain in the frickin' hole in the past, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's always been like this. That's a one-handed axe. That potentially could be quite nice. We'll see. We shall see. Now, I genuinely do not give a crap about the bounties in this area. Well, I do give a crap about bounties, just not right this second. Evasive Khazra Brute. Stay out of the fire. Stay out of the fire. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, he's evasive, alright. Come on. I'm actually trying to... There we go. It's quite hard to actually get the hits in when you can't see what you're doing. That's you. Oh, we're so close. Also kind of annoys me that you sometimes lose the banner. No, it's not so much annoys me as it's a pain. Come on. Nice. Map. Okay, 3. You. Ah, this is going well. I mean, 7 minutes, including faffing about with a stool. This way? This way. Like, all that faffing about the school and we're still just... getting quite a lot done. It's great. Plus all the, you know, the good shit that we're picking up along the way. This is always a good thing. Come on. Give me some Blood Novas. When Blood Novas proc and you get like 10 in a split second, it's just fantastic the damage they do. And I kept the Blight Nova because it's actually useful for holding really mobile enemies in place. Delicious cola-based drink. Come on.
That needs to recharge.
Just die.
Well, unimaginable.
Decent amount of gold. And 20,000 isn't bad, especially seeing as I'm not running with a scoundrel. I'm gonna let them live because I want to... We're gonna go this way. I want to use them as a source of healing potentially, and definitely as a source of added DPS. Tormentor of the Damned, huh? I think that's the right one. I hope that's the right one.
I must wait.
There we go. I think the key with finding the right one of these is go for the one with the highest health. I think. I could be wrong. Like, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go.
That is not possible.
What fascinates me is the illusory enemies count as kills for your XP bonus, which is to me kind of weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it and I kind of understand it, but at the same time, it's like, are you sure you want this to be a thing? Like, are you really, really sure you want this to be a thing? There we go, and you're down. Okay, maybe you're not.
I'm afraid not.
Yes!
I have
Nice!
long waited for this knowledge.
Killing them is really, really fast way to level up. I must keep that in mind. Okay, that's 4. Hang on, how many more do we have? I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. Key of success, so that, and then exquisiteness, and that's it. That's okay, we can do that. So it's Act 4, where's the key holder? Are you the gatekeeper? Because I'm looking for the key holder. Right. I have to admit, I am thoroughly enjoying Season 11. Oh, great. Normally I wouldn't bother, but these are minions and I do not want to have to deal with elites while I'm fighting a bloody keyholder, because that would be silly and potentially disastrous. Potentially. Of course, they mostly come out at night. Mostly.
I can't do that.
Oh, here we go. That works. Okay. At the very least, it'll give us something else to try and do some of that good old enchanting with. Come on, get in there close. That'll do. You bastard. Well, bitch, actually.
I can't do that.
And we still have to fight the frickin' key guardian or key keeper or key warden or whatever.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
And that, Cormac, is why you are a motherfucking T-Rex. Can you see what I mean about higher levels? This is Torment 4. And because I'm having trouble grinding,
No.
because of the limitations forced on me by not allowing myself to do challenges off camera, yeah, it causes some trouble. That'll work.
I must wait longer.
Burn, fucker. Well, not going too badly actually. I'm kind of surprised. I actually think that these are meant to be a major source of leveling later on in the game. That you're actually supposed to use these to level for like Torment 5, you do these for Torment 4 and so on and so forth. I'm not certain about that because it's kind of hard to tell. Blizzard are pretty good at making things completely and utterly opaque.
No.
But we'll see. Worst case scenario, even if I don't get the enchant on this particular recording session, I'll get it the next time. And the next time I record, we'll hopefully be going after Greater Rift 20, and that'll be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Come on. Nice. Okay. First of all, let's see, did we get anything usable? Not so far. Nope. Nice. Actually, that gives me extra gold, which is actually more important than the rest. Although, how am I regenerating more? Quite a bit more, too. Kind of surprises me. Cool. Okay. Back to base.
To go back.
We need to identify some crap. Maybe we have a better weapon. It's possible. It would be fantastic if we did. Like, so freaking good if we did. You. Please? Pretty please? Nope. God damn it. 82% of your thorns damage is applied every attack. That's actually pretty good because I have something that has quite a bit of thorn damage, but it's not the best. As you can see, I've been gathering stuff and things. Do I have a keystone? I do. Yeah. Because I'm going to gather those because I actually quite like doing the fighting the guy that does the thing with the stuff. I can't remember the name of it. Basically, it's for getting materials for making Hellfire. It's a way of getting materials for Hellfire stuff. Yes! What? What? A weapon property. God. Gah. That is a socket, that's a socket, and it doesn't give a possibility, so... Fucking hell. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It's like... I got a socket, I got a... Ah, you're kidding me. Come on, please. No. Okay. How are we going to do this? First of all, we're going to trash all of that because... Yeah. Load of crap. Hang on. What does it say about it exactly? Reforge a weapon property to a socket. So what we actually need is a really cheap... Let's see. That's pretty cheap. Actually, if I was smart, I'd do it this way. Let's make 20 of them. That'll do. This, by the way, is the way I did it the last time. I was trying to remember how I did it the last time. Pretty sure the first one in all of these is always going to be a socket. Come on, come on, come on. This could take a while. Ah! Socket. Done. Sweet. And that only leaves us with the Greater Rift, which is going to be in the future because, yeah, reasons. So let's just have a quick look and see, make sure that we're there. Yeah, all we're short is the Greater Expectations. Great Expectations. That's going to be painful, but it's achievable. So between now and the next recording session, which will be in this video immediately after I stop recording in a second, we'll be doing the Greater Rift. Between now and then, I will be getting to the point of being able to do the level 20 Greater Rift solo. God damn it. How many do I have to do to get to that? I'm really curious about that, because damn. Greater Rifts, let's see. Oy. Well, it's not that bad actually. It's only Torment. It's only Torment 4, so that's not terrible. I know I can't do it right now because I just don't have the capability to do it right now. I can almost get to it. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I thought that was the easiest setting of it, but actually I can get within about, like, the way Greater Rifts work is there's a countdown and you have to fill the bar with the experience orbs before the countdown ends. I can almost do it. I'm about a minute short on it. So bit of leveling, bit of gearing up. Should be good. Should be very good. Anyway, see you in a minute. Although for me it'll be a few days. So I am back, folks, and I'm an idiot. Okay, how am I an idiot? Well, for a start, let's go to the Nephilim Obelisk and let's go to the Greater Rifts and see what the options are. Yeah, they start at level 1, which is hard. I was looking at level 21 and thinking that was the beginning. I'm an idiot. By the way, I finished Torment 4, which is level 19. Secondly, I forgot the reason why it starts so low are little things like that gem. So if I were to go over to my stash and look down here, not there, here, you will see that I have legendary gems, which are dropped by the bosses in Greater Rifts, and some of them have some pretty interesting effects, like 10% non-physical reduction damage. You can rank them up by leveling them with a gem type merchanty person, crafter, that's the word I was looking for, and gradually level them up so that they do different effects, and some of them are pretty freaking cool. Now, I currently have this, which is a DPS one. I've also been running with this. So, like, for example, this gives me a bonus to my... gives me thorns, essentially. And it's pretty good, but we're not going to use it. Because right now we're running with the chance to explode into an explosion of gold, which is fine. This one we're running with 34% extra damage from my primary skills. That is nuts. You know, also, chance to create an area of focused power on killing a monster. Damage is increased by 84% while standing in the area. Basically, it creates a glowing ring. You stand in it, things die. It's freaking awesome. So, what I want all of you to do right now is just give a good sniff to the air. Do you smell that? That is the smell of impending victory. Let's do this thing. And watch me fail.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Watch me fail. Well, possibly. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to get to those areas, I have to admit. Also, if I'm a little bit scattered in my commentary, that would probably be something to do with the fact that it is, oh my god, o'clock in the morning. I am not able to sleep. So I decided to get up instead and record. Or to put it another way,
Always wanted to fight some of these.
holy shitballs.
You will make a fine corpse.
That needs to recharge.
Okay, this is bad. Come on.
I must heal.
Okay, now we're creeping ahead. That's okay. The key here is to keep the purple ahead of the clock symbol. If you fall behind,
I can't do that.
bad things happen. Very bad things happen. Of course, really, really bad things happen when you start coming across molten mobs. They're seriously freaking bad news. Okay, let's move on. We need to find more elites as quickly as possible. Come on. We just burn these guys down as quickly as we can, and that will... Oh, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. I think we got this.
I'm afraid not.
The great thing about these areas is they, and it's going to sound like a really weird great thing, but because nothing here drops any loot, you don't have to stop. There's no worrying about, do I pick this up or do I keep going? 'Cause you just don't have to. I should recharge my bone armor while I'm at it, because bone armor is freaking awesome, man. It's awesome sauce. Come on.
That is not possible. You will make a fine corpse.
Come on, I need another elite. I need at least another elite. This could actually be really close. If I'm not careful, this will be far too close. Okay, onward, come on. Come on. Tell me I have enough damage for this. Get me out of there. And we're back to the boom, folks. We are back to the boom hammer. Yeah, I love rifts. I love running rifts. Absolutely love them. They're just fun. Apart from anything else, they're just fun. Come on.
I'm afraid not.
It's sometimes worth doing this, at least in my opinion, because you get enough of them together and they very quickly die. And give you a little bit of a creep up, although I have to admit that was not as good a creep up as I'd hoped for, to say the least, actually. There's also an aspect of luck to these rifts, because you're never entirely sure what you're going to get. Come on.
That is not possible.
Where's the elite? There it is. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Now this could be going better. If I make this, it's going to be bloody close. Actually, this is going to be terrifyingly close. I'm not sure I can do this. The whole luck factor coming in again.
No.
Come on. Ugh, come on, give me an elite. God damn it.
The night embraces you.
Yeah, apparently the knight embraces you. Yeah, whatever. Give me some frackin' elites. Where we have to go? Up and left. Nice and quick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All must serve the cycle.
That's nice. Let's make them serve the cycle a little bit faster, please. Because as things stand, we're screwed. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? Up. Okay, forward and to the left. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is actually a little bit closer than I would like. I'd like a little bit more of a buffer. Conduit, please. No. God damn it. Okay, so up here to the left. That's the thing I love about these is they're if you're playing them right, they are tense as hell. Okay. I don't get it. Where am I missing? What am I missing? There. Also, love the music. God damn it. That music, man. Okay, down. Down.
Give it more time.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're wasting time. Time we don't have. That'll do. Ah, yes, level 2. Okay. Hope for lots of elites really quickly. Okay, there's a shield pylon back here. I am going to take the time to grab it. Because it means I can ignore all damage and not worry about it for a few seconds, which is a good thing.
Decay and rot.
Really two alternative ways of dealing with these areas. One is to go for hunting for elites as quickly as possible, which is the route I usually take. The alternative is to hunt lots and lots of smaller enemies and hope you can burn them down fast enough. I don't think I have the capability of doing that right now.
I don't like the look of that.
Oh, okay, that means there's an elite here somewhere. Yes! And it's Juggernaut, so it's not going to be slowed by anything, but it's also not going to be as much of a problem. Oh! There must be a second. Okay, okay. We're a little bit better here. We are doing a little bit better.
This world can abide you no longer.
Okay. Move on, move on, move on. Nice and quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is getting too close. Bug crawler. Bug crawlers. Okay, I'll take that. They don't have molten, so we are golden, people. We are golden.
That is not possible.
I like to think the world is safer now.
Molten is literally your worst enemy in these because of the way that these areas work. You have to waste time dodging, basically
Your death nears.
dodging all sorts of crap, and because of that, Molten is really bad. You have to take time away from actually causing damage to deal with avoiding the Molten effect. Now, there is a really wonderful effect you can get on some legendaries, which allows you to, in part, at least in part, possibly entirely ignore. Aha, you'll do.
Weakness consumes you.
Come on.
That is not possible.
It's gonna be here any second.
The Rift God
There he is.
has arrived.
Hello. Ooh.
No.
And remember,
No.
the timer doesn't stop. It's like, how can we make this any more stressful? Well, we could say the timer doesn't stop. How does that suit you? I really wish that power effect hadn't worn off so quickly. I could use it right now. Although, we're not doing too badly. All things considered, we're not doing badly at all, actually. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got her. Yes!
You have triumphed.
Whew. Okay, that was different. That was fun. Holy crap. It's the only time you get it. Okay, so let's see. Done. Chapter 4. More challenges awards would lie. Do you accept the challenge? Yeah, that's a list. Let's see what's happening. Oh crap, there's even more. Oh, that's gonna be fun. One legendary gem to 25. Realm of Regret. What does that get us? A portrait frame. Woot. Slay the King of the Dead and the Merciless Witch at level 70 on Torment at 1 difficulty or higher. The Infernal Machine. Yeah, it's Infernal Machine. No, you can't have it back. Set me free. Any set dungeon. While wearing a 6-piece set of class set. Visit Tome of Set Dungeons. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to call it a day because really, yeah. Melee damage reduction. That's not bad. But this girl.
My name is Urshi, and like Auric, I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have a gem of sufficient quality, I can try to do this for you as well, champion. Yes?
Well, we're going to go with this. Because it's really freaking good. That's level 20. 21. So close. But that was pretty damn successful. Now, I could go on and do the higher level challenges. I'm not inclined to. Especially considering how bad the rewards are for them. It's like, why would I even bother? You know? Okay, so we got something, didn't we? Yes, Hadric's gift. Claim inventory. Stay classy. Complete one of the following class sets. Okay. And these are going to be more of the Rasmus set, which is okay if you like. If you like basically using Army of Dead and Skeletal Mage, which, to be quite honest, I don't. I don't. At all, actually. So, let's see. What are we short? We have this. This should be here, and that should be there. That's all 6 parts. Let's put it on once just to see what it looks like. Up all night to get lucky. Equip all inventory slots with items that have a minimum level requirement of 60 or higher. Stay up all night to get lucky. Equip all inventory slots with legendary items that have a minimum required level of 70. That's pretty cool. What does it look like? Holy shit. Okay, that is absolutely... that is genuinely intimidating. I like that. But it's not as good as the junk we're currently wearing. It just isn't. Well, it might be with the right gems. That's better. Although my items then stop being indestructible, so... Anyway. Are we actually finished? Well, we're finished with the... We're finished with, like, the season journey. I don't particularly want to do the Slayer ones, or if I do, I want to do them for myself, because they take forever. I've done these before. They take for freaking ever. Yeah, you get a portrait frame. Big deal. However, I think we got a new pet. We did. We got a luminous being, not to be judged by his size. Let's equip him. Did we get new wings? We did not. Did we get a new portrait frame? We did not. That kind of sucks. And we didn't get a new pennant either. Kind of blows. Anyway, let us break down our crap. We have one more thing to do. Oh yes, we do. Because, you see, as far as I can remember, I think it's in Westmarsh. No, it's not. It's in Caldeum, isn't it? No, it's not. Bastion's Keep? Nope. High Heavens? No. Tristram? Where are you? I know there's another area. I just can't remember where it is. Grey Hollow Island, is that it? No, that's definitely not it. Someone shout if you see it. Rooms of Secheron. Upper Elfeld, upper lower. I know there was an area. I know there was another area. I just can't see it. Temple of Firstborn. That's it. Okay. So you have the Shroud Moors and the Temple of Firstborn, which we have not done. And we're going to do it. I'm pretty sure we're at a ridiculously low level.
I suppose you're seeking your fortune. Same as me. Would you like some company?
So I've no idea what the story is with this beyond the fact that you eventually have to fight someone and you have to fight, like, werewolves. Because apparently they're now a thing in this game. Not really surprising. Blizzard have a real love affair with werewolves anyway, so it's not all that surprising. By the way, I'm not upping my difficulty because there is something very satisfying about being immensely overpowered.
No longer.
And let me tell you,
Something's over there. Maybe we should have a look. This will be more blood for the fool. I hope you haven't brought bad fortune on yourself, destroying things like that.
I really don't care.
Terrifying. But there's something intriguing about it too, wouldn't you say?
This world can abide you no longer.
God, there's something wonderful about being that overpowered. There really is. Just being able to just demolish everything that stands or doesn't stand, everything that moves or doesn't move. And I actually saved this for the last episode because this is an area I haven't really done anything. I mean, I did a bounty, but I didn't really look beyond the bounty, so this at least should be a little bit entertaining.
Decay and rot.
Whoops.
You enjoy cutting them down, don't you?
No.
Oh, is this...
I can't believe they just left all this here.
They probably didn't. I bet they'll come back for it soon, so stop dithering.
I like dithering.
You win! You win the bet! Let's go!
Do not fear the end.
Well, that was quick and simple. I kind of get the feeling that this area is all about our Necromancer friend's gradual fall, or at least the beginning of it, perhaps. Because it's quite possible that that's what it's about. Yeah, I'll take Frenzy. Frenzy is good. Well, in this game, Frenzy is good. Generally speaking, in games, Frenzy is very, very bad. Just look at what Frenzy does to you in... I was going to say Dark Souls, but it's not. It's Bloodborne. The little bit I've played of it so far. Frenzy is a very bad thing. I think it's Bloodborne. Is it Bloodborne? Someone will correct me. Someone is always ready to correct you. Can you break that? No, you can't. Hello.
The night embraces you.
Nothing there. There's not going to be anything in any of these. So I'm not really all that concerned about getting gear from here. I genuinely don't think it's going to be any good anyway. But it's nice to gather a little bit of gold and experience a new area.
I'm afraid not.
Ooh, nice. New ship. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, I knew this character was overpowered, but this is genuinely bordering on ridiculous. I mean, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. This is just ludicrous. Holy crap. Well, are we having fun yet? Because I know I am. I also love the aesthetic of this area. It's
Do not fear the end.
I suppose I would always consider this more Tristram than Tristram, to be quite honest. It's got that feel. It has a real Tristram feel to it, and more along the lines of the Tristram area in Diablo 2. That dark kind of damp feeling, and it's dismal. It's
All must serve the cycle.
It's pretty unpleasant, I have to say. How are we for space? We're not doing too badly. That's actually pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Oh, this is new.
Your death nears. Can you see why I love the gem that gives me extra gold?
You know, that's 100,000 gold in what? A split second? We used 220 to 200, 2,200,000 to enter the Greater Rift the way that I wanted to do it. And
Well, here's one we could only tackle together.
no, not particularly. Give me a nice, something nice, come on. Or, you know, just give me a load of shite. Either way is good. Yeah, I love the aesthetic in this area. It really has got that kind of dismal Tristram feel to it. Now, before we do that, I am...
That needs to recharge. Weakness consumes you.
I'm going to clear back as far as I can. Okay. And we're going to jump out. And then we're going to empty our pack, come back, and we're going to keep exploring because I'm loving this new area. I just...
New goods today.
Shut up.
You won't be disappointed.
Anything good? No, 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 no. I should. That's not what I wanted. I want to get rid of you. And you. And you. And you. Now there is one other thing we're going to do before we finish up our playthrough. We are going to go and use the Infernal Machine. Come on.
Your death nears.
Not entirely sure I can do this, actually. Not with 10 seconds to go, at least. I did it.
Weakness consumes you.
Wow. I'm genuinely surprised that I managed that. New ring. Okay. I'm fine with that. But yeah. We are going to use the Infernal Machine. Once at least before we do it. Before we finish up. And we shall see what happens. But I'm not going to go on with the Slayer quest because, to be quite honest, I think they're rather underwhelming. They're pretty much all about bragging rights and, like I said, a pennant or a portrait frame, which I may mess around with in my own time, but I'm pretty much done. Okay, so if we go up here, I think that'll lead us to the next area, perhaps. Perhaps. We shall see. Oh yes, we shall see. Of course, they all float, you know. They all float down here.
For glory.
You know, considering he's meant to be a kind of monk, it's kind of telling how much he talks about glory. Okay. Don't really get the point of that, but alright. It's 53k, that's not bad. I don't really know why I'm gathering all the materials. It's not like I'm actually going to craft with them.
All must serve the cycle.
From the jungles, are you?
Yeah.
I can always tell.
Hmm. Ooh. We're already.
Hear that?
I do.
You will be next.
Careful. There's summoning something.
None may see us and live.
No.
He was a warrior before they got him. Clearly not as good as you, though.
Actually, this looks more like it's something to do with the Coven. Maybe the return of the Coven? Does that mean that they're going to be major players in Diablo 4? Probably. I mean, let's be honest here. It only makes sense to actually use something like the Coven as a driving force in the next game, because they were a driving force, if a rather pathetic enemy for this game, so, you know, why not? Okay, so that leaves that little corner there.
Look, they've left a trail for us.
Here we go, Sacred Path. Okay, this is interesting.
The night embraces you.
Seriously, the amount of gold I'm making at this point is truly ridiculous. I mean, we're back up to 9.5 million.
We need a sacrifice. His spirit will join the others here. Only your blood.
Only your blood will leave this place. Okay, that's nice. Oh. Hang on. She almost looks like a Draenei, doesn't she? I think it's Draenei, isn't it? The horned, tailed people from World of Warcraft? Yeah, Draenei. The Draenor. Is there a connection? Temple of the Firstborn. Here we go. Which, actually, let us return to the hidden camp. Oh, I should also finish this.
Glory to you.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate. Do come
That
back
is
again.
too expensive.
Nothing. Please ring, be good. Please ring, be very, very good. That is very, very good. On the other hand, he could definitely use a... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Ugh, I'll sort it out later. Break everything up, and we're done, and that reminds me we need to do this. I can't believe how close I am to that being finished. Temple of the Firstborn. Level 1, no less.
I have heard troubling news. There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension, a lie that no doubt buys them obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer and hate until they meet their final death.
Damn. That's dark. Holy crap. Well.
All must serve the cycle.
It's definitely productive. Also, she really does look like a Draenei. Maybe there is a connection between the two. Would make as much sense as anything else. Where is it? Investigate the altar.
No. All must serve the cycle.
I really like the scripted events in this area. Woohoo! And this is why I didn't pump the difficulty back up, because this is just fun.
Do not fear the end.
This is a ridiculous amount of fun. It's also very profitable. Holy crap, I'm making so much money. Hello.
Weakness consumes you. I'm afraid not. Weakness consumes you. That is not possible.
Come on.
That is not possible.
Did I do it? Whew. 189. Oh, that's pretty cool. 189 kills before. And yeah, I know I'm doing this on... Basically
This
on...
world can abide you no longer.
I know I'm basically doing this on easy mode, but... You know, come on.
No.
Even on easy mode, getting that many kills one after another is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Also, I love this new area. This new area is cool. Please, Blizzard, give me more of this.
No. Your death nears.
Nice. Ooh, chest. And that just joins back here. How much money are we up to? 12 million? I think that'll tide us over nicely for a little while. And by us, I mean me off camera playing for myself, because I am crazy enough to actually want to play more of this without a break. There we go.
That is not possible. The night embraces you.
Yes, I know, easy mode, but still.
I'm afraid not.
Spread the blood of the cultists to open the door.
No.
Level 2, but we're not going there yet. We'll come back to it. There's other things to explore. I think. Hang on, wrong one. Yeah, there's stuff up here. We haven't explored all of this yet, and I really want to explore all of this. 'Cause this is really freaking cool. I also love the iron. I mean, this whole area of the game seems to have been built with iron, which in itself is kind of interesting to me.
Your death nears.
Actually, I don't think there's all that much left to explore. Hello, boys.
Everything has changed. First, Belial was thwarted in Chaldean. Then, Asmodan in Ariat Crater. Their deaths shook the seven hells, but they were merely the harbinger for the return of Diablo as the prime evil. Though his power was unmatched, he was defeated, and the Angel of Death followed. Who could have done this?
This motherfucker right here.
The night embraces you.
Okay. Hang on, is there actually a elite here?
Weakness consumes you.
Well,
What a monstrous creature!
yeah, I guess it was for the 30 seconds it was alive.
You will make a fine corpse. My
And
insight
level.
grows. That is not possible.
Okay, you. I actually can't wait to get to apply all these Paragon levels to my Demon Hunter, because god damn, she is going to be ludicrously overpowered when I do that. I mean, she's already overpowered. That's the character that I used for the 1000th video run through it. And frankly, she was ridiculously OP for that as it was. So using her with all these extra Paragon levels, oh, it's gonna be so sweet. It is gonna be freaking amazing to do that. And much to my surprise, really love the Necromancer. I think she's a great character.
Do not fear the end.
Why, thank you. Everyone dies. You get a death. You get a death. You all get death. Isn't it great? It is, after all, the gift the Necromancer can give.
Your death nears.
Also, so many resplendent chests. How are we doing for space? Probably use with heading back, I would say. Wow, that is damn close to being better.
I need to go back.
We'll just empty up. You know the drill. Empty, empty. I love how quickly you can do that. And even if your system is only moderately powerful.
The grave beckons.
The load speeds on this are so fast that it's basically instantaneous. That's definitely something I love about Blizzard games. You do tend to get that optimization. Oh, here we go. Sanctum of Blood.
There you are. Don't tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seemed. It was the only way that I could get close to you. And now, we're about to get much closer.
Lord of Envy. Well, that's a new one. He's not going to last very long, but you know.
You are not the first to die here.
You say so. Bye. Is there a lore book by any chance? I guess not. Oh, there is! Vidian, Lord of Envy.
Vidian was always an unusual demon. I only beheld him once, as he would seldom obey the will of his master, Asmodan. But on that occasion, he was only too ready to bring disorder to the angelic host. When he first appeared, we did not know of his insidious threat and focused our attacks on his mightier brethren. It did not take long before the angels themselves were beginning to turn on each other and question their leaders. By the time we realized what had happened, the battle was lost, and it was too late.
I am returning to town.
That is pretty awesome. Let's see, I want to see something. Nephilim Rift at Torment 5. We could probably do that. Slay the King of the Dead, level 70, Torment 1 or higher. Torment 1 or higher. While wearing a 6-piece bonus of class set, visit Tome of Set Dungeons in the Oryx Manor for a clue that will lead you to the entrance of your class set's dungeon. Well, we need to leave anyway. We need to go up to Torment 1. We can at least use the Infernal Machine once. Torment 1, okay, start. I like that new pet. That pet is cute. I mean, it's not like adorable cute, but it's pretty cute. It's up there. That is not the area I want. And I want... Let's get rid of some crap. As usual. Nice. Map. Act 1. Tristram. Well, New Tristram. And we need to break into Kane's house. I think it's Kane's house. Might not be. It's not that one.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. By the grace of the...
There we go. Heretic's abode. Trying to remember how in the hell this works. Ah! Realm of Terror. There we go. Yeah, this is devastating. He is an unrelenting devastator, that's for sure. Don't you think? Oh, there's two of them.
That is not possible.
That's okay. I can just stand here, hammer the crap out of this guy while damaging the undying one. Gee, I wonder who he could be. That's one. And you're two. That it? I guess that's it. That was interesting. Seriously, that's it? Acquired new crafting material. Idol of Terror. Okay. Actually, is that good? It's okay. How do you leave? Is there a portal, or do I just town portal out? Guess I just turn portal out. Okay. That's one. Let's do that again. Because I just so happen to have a lot of those. Inventory. You. Realm of Putridness. I wonder who we're going to fight here. Yeah, that was about what I expected. I have to admit, at Torment 1, this is pretty pathetic. Gaping Maw of Hell. No. Realm of Putridness. Lots of gold. A couple of bits. Nothing spectacular. And that gave us the Vile Putridness. Okay, so can I use them from in here?
I must try this in another place. I am returning to town.
Okay. Okay, so that was Putridness. Do I want to keep going? That's Putridness, that's Fright. Looks like much like the Realm of Terror. So basically it's Diablo.
No.
Yeah. I am not impressed. Okay, I'm a little impressed. He's actually managing to hurt me a little bit, which is quite impressive. Yeah. That would be bad. Oh, that's impressive. Nice. New transmog. I generally like to pick them up just because, well, transmogs are cool. Okay.
I am returning to town.
Okay, I'm gonna break them down. I want to clear some space just in case we get anything really nice. So I can actually see anything we get that might be really nice. Because that would be really nice. And finally, the Realm of Regret. Ooh, this is really familiar. Oh, it's Leoric again. Merciless Witch and Leoric. And that's you. Soulless Heathen. Well, the descriptions at least are interesting. Come on, burn her down. That's actually hurting me a little bit. Yep. Decent amount of gold for it, that's not bad. Leoric's Regret. Okay.
I need to go back.
That was definitely interesting, I'll give it that. Okay, so that gives us all 4 parts for the Hellfire Doodad. Whatever. We need to go to Caldium. Caldium. Hitting in camp. We need to buy from her.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Yeah. You ain't frickin' kidding. Teaches a jeweler how to combine. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Because we can. And really, why not? So you get to learn this, this, and this. And we have enough materials to do 1. Ooh, strength, intelligence, or amulet. We're going to go with this. Please be good. Destroyer? There's another layer? Gain the standalone passive. I have no idea what that is. That's... You're telling me there's another layer beyond this. Another realm of terror. I don't think I want to do another layer. Torment 7, that ain't happening. Do I want to do anything else? Let's have a crack at a Torment 5 difficulty rift. And then, my friends, we will wrap up this Let's Play. Because, really, that's enough. That is just enough. at that point, I think I will have proved my point. I will have finished the I've already finished the 4 chapters. I mean, there's all the extra challenges. I really haven't all that bothered. Skadoosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Enemies of the Nephilims.
I don't care. Yeah, it's not too bad. Of course, then again, I haven't tried to fight the elite here yet.
Evil has been rebuked.
Mind you, 2% at that is kind of stupid, to be quite honest. Oh boy. This could be very, very bad. Yeah.
These creatures won't go down easily.
The grave beckons. I must wait longer.
Come on. God damn it. Oh, that's just silly.
I can't do that.
I can't move.
I grow weak. I'm afraid not.
Oh, god damn it, this is horrible. You know the worst part is? This isn't even the hardest. By a long way, this isn't the hardest.
Decay and rot.
Okay. Frack me. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. On the plus side, I don't need to worry about durability loss, so that's something. I guess. But that is truly ridiculous. Come on.
That is not possible.
I just made 500,000 in one battle. 500,000 gold. That is just stupid.
That is not possible.
Okay, yeah, that is just stupid powerful. And stupidly That is beyond profitable. That's just nuts. That is genuinely just crazy. I mean, I went from what? 1.2 million to 4.1 in that length of time.
No.
I do like these though. That's a nice little touch. And we're about a quarter of the way through. Eesh. Come on, start giving me some bursts. Oh god.
Give it more time.
This is very, very bad. Have I mentioned before that this is very, very bad?
That needs to recharge.
Bad things are happening. Terribly bad things are happening. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
No.
I suppose at least he's not arcane. Which is something, I guess.
No.
Well, that wasn't stressful at all. No, no, hang on. That's not the word I'm looking for. That was stressful as hell. Which actually is why I'm basically going to ignore the next...
I don't like the look of that.
Their mortar. I don't mind. I will take mortar over what I've been dealing with any frickin' day of the week. Come on. Yeah. Mortar with health link is fine. Especially when they surround themselves with this much crap. I mean... Seriously. I have 20 mobs healing. 19, 18. Okay, 17. It might be getting a little bit bad. Come on. Now we're back up to 15. That's okay. Come on.
Fear the end.
Okay. 1 million gold. 1 million gold from one fight. Wow! Now, if I could just get Frenzy, I'd be very happy. I would be a very happy camper if I could get Frenzy.
That is not possible.
Come on. Boom, motherfucker.
Give it more time.
No.
Nice. Okay.
I'm afraid not. My insight grows.
Level 120. Well, actually, it's like level 190 technically, but anyway. Nice. I just love this overpowered shit. To me, this is the heart and soul of what Diablo is about. It's about starting off really weak and then ending up in a situation where you're pretty much the most powerful thing in existence. Well, okay, maybe not so much Diablo 2, but the other Diablo games, well, okay, maybe not Diablo 1 either, but Diablo 3 is completely about being overpowered. And nothing else. Oh. Thunderstorm Avenger, Plague Mortar, I'll take that. Thank you very much. That is fine with me. Unfortunately, they're not health links, but I will take what I can get. That could be bad. I also love the fact that I can't even see my character. But yeah, I have to say I do think that the Molten modifier
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
is completely overpowered, as in it is far too powerful. And that actually, in this case, is not a good thing. The fact that Molten is pretty much the only thing I worry about, well, Molten and Arcane, it doesn't mean to me that Molten needs to be nerfed. To me, what it actually means is that that everything else needs to be buffed. It shouldn't be a case of I don't worry about Mortar or I don't worry about this, that, or the other. It shouldn't be that way.
No.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I honestly think that because Mortar is, like, Molten is so powerful.
That is not possible.
Well, Arcane too to it in its way, but they're pretty much all I worry about. I don't worry about Mortar. I don't really worry about Freeze. Ooh, hang on. How did Dead Iron Wolf get this far down? Ooh, we have a bad guy. Thunderstorm Juggernaut. So, yeah. Same crap again. Ooh, cheeky. And the only thing with Juggernaut is it completely ignores freezing effects. So, you know, it sucks, but not to a degree that really matters. No, just bind him. There he is. And none of his minions are going to be able to ignore it, but he can. But again, it's almost irrelevant. I mean, look. Is he doing damage? Not that I'm noticing. And that's a problem. That is a big freaking problem.
That is not possible.
I mean, to me, that is a pretty big problem. If I can completely ignore a status effect and not care about it, and yet be absolutely terrified of encountering another one, Well, something ain't right there.
No.
Yeah, something is definitely not right. Let's see. Frozen Pulse. Yeah, I'm not usually worried about that either.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Oh, now Wormhole, on the other hand. Yeah, that could definitely be flavor country. Let's be honest here. Oh, you motherfucker.
Give it more time.
It's just really not that difficult. Even like reflex damage, wormhole, thunderstorm. Okay.
That is not possible.
And I'm scared of this. Why? Frozen punch. The frozen pulse. That can be a problem. But not immensely so. Certainly not enough that I would be particularly worried about it. I mean, it does a little damage, but like, yeah, there we go.
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I need to empty my crap, because I have a lot of crap. Did I pick up anything? Nah. Let's just scrap it all. How much crafting materials do I have? Oh, I've only got like 23 and 2400. You know, not nearly enough. I need so much more than that. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what for.
The grave beckons. That is not possible.
Ah, that was fun. So yeah, I do genuinely think that Blizzard need to buff or find a different way of balancing the statuses for their elites, because for me right now it's not working. I literally worry about one status and only one status. So yeah,
I'm returning to town.
that kind of sucks. Well, two. Arcane and Molten. And that's it. And Arcane is mostly because it does massive, massive, massive burst damage. Secondary skills deal 257% additional damage while bone armor is active, but reduce the remaining duration of bone armor by 4 seconds. And it's not all that strong. Kind of blows. But yeah, we're finished with this episode, because it really does just show that beyond this point, it's a slog, and that's all it is a slog. And while I would enjoy that slog, it won't be entertaining to show, because it's... Oh crap, Arcane. I had to mention Arcane, didn't I? Oh god.
Heal me. I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't get out. Oh boy.
I must wait longer.
Ah! I'm
losing strength.
Well, this could suck. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh, get me out of there!
I need aid.
Literally, get ganked and ganged, and that's it.
That needs to recharge.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, sorry for being quiet. I'm actually having to concentrate on this. Ah! Oh. And I can't revive his corpse. At least the last checkpoint isn't far. Which is something, I guess. Come on.
It's not possible.
If I can just burn this fucker down. Nice. Now we're talking.
No. That is not possible.
Is that it? God damn it, that was hard. Actually, death maidens are a better target for this level. Yeah, no shit, you're injured. Come on. Burn her down.
I must heal.
Ah, Mammy! Oh, no, 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 no. Electrified teleporter. Okay, I can cope with that. Maybe.
I can't do that.
Ah, this is painful.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Of course it is. But this couldn't get any more freaking nuts.
I need aid.
Ah.
A worthy foe.
Oh, great. Well, there's the Rift Guardian. And I can't revive my corpse anymore. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, okay, if I manage to do this, I'm going to be so freaking happy with myself. Okay, that'll work with.
That needs to recharge.
And I'm dead. This is not getting old at all. frack me.
I must heal.
Ah!
I'm afraid not.
Okay, let's try not go toe to toe with this guy. Oh, God's sake.
I'm afraid not.
Come on.
I am injured.
Okay. We've got him down to roughly roughly a third, I should say. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Basically, the frack killed me.
That needs to recharge.
You see why I'm not going to be doing this as a... Yeah, I'm not going to do Slay or Destroy or any of the rest of this crap on camera, because it's just going to be a long freaking slog through hell. My own personal hell.
That is not possible.
Come on. I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive. And I have
I am returning to town.
so had enough of this. Wow. That was well, that was quite something.
Impressive.
My power has grown.
Rifticulous. Yeah, that's a good word for it. That is a good word for it. Wow. So, we got chapters 1 through 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things in this. It ain't going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to work on it myself in my own time, because it's definitely something that I'm going to enjoy doing, but nobody is going to enjoy watching this. And I mean nobody. Although that is really good. Like, really seriously good. 324.
Yes?
Why do you keep glancing over at Kadala?
Oh, just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
Anyway, okay, so I'm happy to say that that is the end of Diablo 3. That is the end of the challenge run. I'm probably not going to be revisiting Diablo until either Diablo 4 or there's another major content update, which admittedly with Blizzard is very possible. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. I've really enjoyed this playthrough. Diablo in general is just one of my things. It's something I just do for fun anyway. So I figured, why not bring you along for the ride? So, yeah. I'll be back next week, or the week after with Bloodborne. I'm not sure which. That will run for as long as it runs. Have a great Sunday. Have a great evening. Be good. And bye for now.